Hello my beautiful people, welcome to our YouTube channel, Max1 from Kenya. So let me hope you're doing very fine. Actually, from wherever you'll be watching this video in our YouTube channel, I go by the name Max1 from Kenya. If you've not subscribed, consider by subscribing. Like the video, share if possible, comment, let me know what you think about this video. So I'm in the village actually, as you can see. Very beautiful village here. The view of this place, green and everything. I want to say that I'm not feeling good. Also, I'm not feeling bad, and I have all the rights to thank the Almighty for this far and for Him doing everything that He has done to me, for His protection. Even if there are those who want to, but God is always overcoming me on this saga, and I want to say that may He continue actually protecting me, protecting my family, protecting you, my people. And that is how we should be going. So on our table we have a lot actually to discuss, and today I'll be discussing, I'll be bringing attention to the witchcraft, to the witchcraft and witches, the biggest witches in the village, not only in this village, but also I'll be, tackling different types, different kind of tribes, their culture, what they believe in and everything. But I'll be starting on our village here because I've seen so many talking about witchcraft. I've seen so many actually, even when they get an accident, they say witches. I'm one of the victims actually. I once got an accident, a very bad accident, and I said, can it be witchcraft, or can it be someone who maybe is, planning all this, because it was a very bad accident. But I'm one of the person whom I do believe in God so much, But today I'll be addressing the biggest witchcraft in our village here. And I'll be bringing this to your attention because people think that only those who runs at night, only those who maybe uses juju, that the witches. But I want to say that we have different kind of witches. Even among our YouTubers, we have witchcraft. We have the biggest witchcrafts among our YouTubers, and I'll be tackling actually so that you might see the kind of thing that I'm speaking about or talking about. We have witchcraft who are against, the progress. We have witchcraft of those who just scams, they scam, they just scam, So those are one of the witches actually. Don't think that someone must bewitch you so that you get insane. Even those YouTubers, actually, even those YouTubers whom they go around, they go around scamming innocent people. Innocent people. I just know that those are witches. And I've said we have witchcraft among ourselves, we as the YouTubers. And one of them are those who are scammers. Someone just scams. Someone just, uses good language. Because the language is the juju now. She talks you, let's do this. Send me money. Let me buy for you land here. Let me do this and this. And you find that an innocent person just fall into that trap. And once he falls in that trap, then this witchcraft just goes on. takes all the land, writes in his name, scams that person, and leaves that person in depression, and that person ends dying. Is he not a witch? That is a witch, you know. That is the biggest witches that we have, and that is why me as Max One, I usually say this kind of witchcraft should stop. You know, this kind of witchcraft should stop because it is not a good thing. It is not a good thing, and me, I'll always condemn it. So if the YouTubers, those who are scamming others, thinks that they're only those who are working at night with jujus, that the only witches, even you, if you are a scammer, just know that are the biggest witches that we have, amongst the witches that we have in our community here, because you're just scamming, bewitching, using your sweet mouth, and you end up making people to die out of depression, you know. The second people, you know, the second witchcraft, the second witches that we have are those subscribers, you know, are those subscribers who just comes in, imagine, they just poison, they just poison as the people in the community here, you know. Something that should be brought to their attention, and people should not understand this. Me as Max One, even if I'm doing this kind of reaction content, even if I do reaction, it's not that I'm an enemy to my fellow YouTubers. No, these are my brothers. We have grown together, we've ate together, we use the same roots, you know. So there's no need, actually, there's no need of someone, you know, living far away. Living far away is just because he supports maybe people who are not doing the reaction. He now, you know, instigates, he now poisons and brings division among us. You know, apart from YouTube, I usually say there's another life that we have. Like me, you know, there's no need of me maybe being a, let me put it like this. There's no meaning, me as Max One, to be an enemy of the people. To my fellow brothers and sisters, just because I'm doing this kind of content. I do it with a lot of wisdom. And for those who don't know, just know that Max One is a man of people. Max One, me, I relate with everyone in this community. I talk to every YouTuber. An exception of David Jr., because I don't want to lie. David Jr., you know, he was the one who attacked me. And he said a lot of negativity about me. And you know me, I had no bad, you know, because he's my brother. You know me, don't hold grudges. Even Santos, wherever you'll be watching this video from, just know that you're my brother, because despite you say anything, you say everything that you say, me, I've forgiven you, my brother, because me, I don't hold grudges. I've forgiven you. Let's life continue. But also just know that I'm proud of what I'm doing. If you see what I'm doing is not pleasant to your eyes, then just know that to me, whatever I do, whatever surrounds me, I'm happy with that thing. You know, so me, just know that I have nothing against you. Same to Janet Harris. You know, you might be a subscriber to someone supporting someone. Don't think that even my subscribers, there are those who support other people outside. Even those who are not reactors. They go and support, you know. They go and support. Even those subscribers from Ayamaro's channel, David Jr.'s channel, Dimwango's channel. There are those who always come and support me by watching. And even they end up dropping a good comment. So don't think that now because you are just there, now you think that we are now enemies. No, that is not how it's supposed to be. So the second people who are the biggest witches are those people who are trying to divide us, those who are trying to bring bad things among ourselves, just because maybe of money. You know, someone can send you money and tells you that do something, do this to Max One, you know, go do this to Max One just because of money. and you find that maybe that person does not think upright. You know, there are those who thinks upright and there are those who thinks downwards. So if you find that a YouTuber is thinking downwards, you find that someone just uses that person, sends him money. Go do this, go to the police, arrest this and this. You find that person running there doing nonsense, which is not good. So these kind of subscribers whom their mission is just to separate us, I want to say that your witchcraft is not going to be, actually, because I usually say, may God always give me the strength, may God always give me the wisdom to continue doing what I'm doing in a positive manner, in a good manner, because I'm glad that no one has ever told me, do this, do that, so that we can do this. No. I have my own brain. Once I decide to do something, I decide to do that thing. You know? Once I decide to do something, everything that I do it out of my heart. You know? I just don't do it just to please someone. No. I do it from my heart. And for those who advise me very in a positive way, thank you so much, because you are the best of the best. Because someone who advises you positively, just know that that is your sister, that is your brother, in a positive way. Because me as Maxon, I'm a humble young man. I take advice very, very serious. And don't think that everything that I do is just rotating to Ayamaro's family. Because there are those who, even without watching my content, they just run out and just say, oh, Maxon, you are being negative, even without hearing the message that I'm bringing out. You know? For instance, the last time I did a video and a subscriber just came attacking me, and I never said, even I never mentioned the name of Ayamaro, I never mentioned the name of, you know, but actually, I was surprised. So this kind of witches are the one that we want to condemn and condemn and condemn. If even you want to maybe to use someone to do your things, advise that person in a correct way, in a positive manner, in a manner that will help him in future, you know. So this kind of witchcraft, we want to stop it, and we want to stop it. And I want to say that in our village here, even my fellow YouTubers, you know, my fellow YouTubers from here, we've gone to school together, we've grew up together. As I've said, we've ate together, you know, sisters and brothers. Anything that happens here, we come as a community together, you know. So there's no need of us, you know, holding grudges, fighting here and there. This is our community, this is our village, you know. Let us build our village in a positive way, but no scamming, because I don't want this kind of witchcraft to continue. We've had so many people cry, you know, that I was scammed the land. I sent money, someone to buy me land, he ended up scamming me. If for sure you want to do a project for someone, do it in a good way, in a decent manner. Let that person smile, let you smile. Let your family smile, let his family smile. That is how we are going to end this kind of witchcraft that is happening, you know. If you want to support someone as a subscriber, support that person, not to instigate enmity among us. Just help him, advise him well as we proceed. That is how we are going to, you know. Yeah. As me, I believe YouTube is just a, you know, it's just a game. It's how you play your YouTube. It's how you bring your content out, you know. It doesn't mean that maybe if Max One, is Max One is not maybe building, that it doesn't mean that now I'm doing negativity. No, my time will come and I'll continue doing what I'm doing. You know, I usually say someone's time is his time. You know, my time will come. Your time, if it is now, it is now. You know. So actually, and also, you know, yes, we have our village is full of witchcraft. Apart from those that I've mentioned, there are those who actually uses juju. Actually, they use juju because when they see you progressing, they just shut you down like now nonsense, you know. They end up even, you know, turning you to be insane, going around collecting papers, talking alone, removing clothes on the streets. Those kind of people, they are there, you know. And they don't only happen in maybe in videos, no. In real life, even our village here, we have those people who have got bad eyes, you know, even the children, young children, the victims, you know. Once a bad person, bad eyes passes and he sees your child, he throws those things to your child, and your child end up crying, thinking that the child is hungry, and maybe that the witch just threw things that are not good to your child. So those things are here, and not only that, there are those even who, you know, can even paralyze you. They can even paralyze you, you know, just because of jealousy, just because of envy, you know. And even we have those witchcraft who just gang up, you know. They use tags. They can even use tags, you know, to attack you. They can even use tags to attack you, imagine. You are just coming from maybe Nyabuhanse. You end up meeting these tags on the road. And they may be harming you, maybe even injuring you, maybe even killing you. So these kind of witches, they should stop. You know, it is not a good thing, and we are condemning these kind of things that are happening, you know. And me as Max One, when you hear me saying something, it is there. So we as the Korean, our tribe, I want to say that we are good people, we are humble people. We welcome all the tribes from different places to come and do investment here. We have a lot to share. We are just at the border of Kenya and Tanzania. When you feel like you want to change even the deity, you just go Tanzania here, you change the deity. If you know, it is good that you are living at the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So me, I'll just say this is the best village that anyone who feels like investing should come. But also use the right people, you know, use the right people. We as the YouTubers, others are good, others are not good. So when you're using someone to do your project, be very careful. The sweeter the mouth, the sweeter the tongue, the more the witchcraft. So be very cautious. Be very cautious with someone whom you do ask do you know so and so? The first thing that he tells you is negativity about that person. Just know that person is a greedy person. Because me, when a subscriber calls me and asks me, do you know a YouTuber known as so and so and so? Is he a good person? Does he need this and this? Me, I usually say he's a good person. Support that person, because here 90% we are poor people. Not that we are poor. No, God has blessed us with good health. Financially, I can say financially. Everyone in this village needs help. You know, even those whom they call themselves that have made it, they also need. Even the rich cries. I want to say even the rich cries. You know, so even the rich cries. So me, I can never close the doors for my fellow sister, my fellow brother, just because I don't want him or her to gain. No, I'm not that kind of person. But I'm a truthful person. Once you hear me saying something, just know that that thing, take it very serious. Take it very serious. So in our village here, actually, we are trying to end this kind of diseases, because scamming is the disease, you know. Dividing people is a disease. Actually, me, I don't even call it a disease. That is witchcraft, you know. And plus those who, you know, they are very jealousy about the progress of other people. They end up, you know, killing them before their time. That is not a good thing. So also in Kenya, we have different types of tribes. We as the Korean, we share with the Luo. You know, the Luo, we share the same county. But our fellow brothers who are the Luos, actually their lifestyle is different, you know. It's kind of different because you might find that back at home, you'll find that he doesn't even have a house. But when he's in Nairobi, you'll find that he has got a very big job, driving a very big car, luxurious car, very big one. When I say big one, I mean big one, the ranges and everything. But coming back at home, you are surprised. You know, you are surprised. And even you might find that it's a small hut made of grass, you know, but inside, when you enter inside, you might find that that person is having maybe 75 inches of a screen inside. Very big music. But when you see outside, so that is how it is. And also, you know, these are the, I don't know if this culture of theirs has gone, because we share the same county, you know. I've talked about the Koreans. I'm now talking the people whom we are sharing the county. These are the people, even when someone dies, you know, and that person leaves a wife behind, the brother inherits the wife, you know, inherits the wife. So I don't know if maybe to your tribe, I don't know how you, you know, I don't know how it is, you know, because for us, we as Koreans, when maybe someone dies and he leaves a wife behind, the brothers take care of that wife, not marrying her, no, but they can educate the children, they can take care of the wife, you know, but not marrying her. Inheritance of wives, that is happening to our brothers and sisters whom we share the same county, the Luos. And they have got a very, you know, good, they spent, you know. When we say they spent, they spent. Even when they speak, there is that prideness that they speak with, you know. But we love them, we share the same county. Actually, we are just neighbors here, and me, I love them so much. But also, when you are, when they are maybe in the big cities, they should remember to build back at home, because home is best. South, west, east, west, north, home is best. You know, because me, I have attended so many functions with them. I've attended many funerals, and sometimes you find that not what you see is what you go to. And also other tribe that I want to talk about are the Agikuyu, the Gikuyus. Actually, if you make a mistake, Gikuyus marries Kikuyus. If you are a Kikuyu, you marry a Kikuyu, because the chemistry will be good. But if you are a Korean and you go and marry a Kikuyu, my friend, just know that you've opened a very bad bank account, because the only thing that she looks into is just money. But especially the ladies, you know, the ladies. Agikuyus are the business people. Actually, they are into business. They like business and everything, you know. But the ladies love money. The Gikuyu ladies loves money. So you cannot marry a Gikuyu lady just, you know, having little cash, you know, because they need people with money, you know. And that is why I actually advise my brothers from the village, marry from our tribe. Mingling is good, but also make sure you marry from, you know, don't tie your neck with ropes before your days, you know. It is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It is not a good thing. So Gikuyus marries their own, you know. Men, if you're a Kikuyu, marry your own Kikuyu. The chemistry is good. But with the Luos here, we marry each other. We intermarry, you know. They marry from us, we marry from them, because their cultures are about what are spoken. Yeah, that is different. But for those who are living in Korea, actually, our brothers, they are married, even our sisters here, and they are living. They even bought lands here, they are living, because they are Kenyans. And we have other people like the Kamba. You know, Kambas, this is another tribe. This is another tribe. Hey. These are people whom you cannot steal. You cannot steal their things actually. When you end up stealing from them, when you steal maybe a hen, a chicken from them, and you slaughter that chicken, and Kamba wants to bewitch you. That hen, that chicken will be making noise in your stomach. It is a true story. If you steal maybe you go and steal maybe the television, you steal the music. The television will be hanging on your head. You know, depending on how he or she wants you to, you know. So witchcraft is real, actually. Witchcraft is real. And me, that is why I'll never joke with Kamba lady. Because the Kamba lady, there are people, you cannot joke with these people. Because when they want maybe to, especially when you fall in love with a Kamba. Because this is a true story. When you fall in love with a Kamba lady, just make sure that you are taking that lady serious. Because she might even make you your manhood not to function. Totally not function. When you go to your wife, the manhood don't function. When you are there with her, the manhood is very active. So let us be very careful, you know. Make special, you know, I'm communicating with my fellow, you know. So when you love a Kamba, love her, marry her. Have children, because they don't have corner. They don't want corner, you know. They don't want corner here and there. Another tribe that I want to talk about are the Maasai. You know, we have the Maasais. The Maasais, you know, our tribe here, their own culture is just to rear livestock here and there. But also they are very straightforward. They don't like those people who, you know, they are straightforward. Because their culture is just, you know, like rearing the cattle and, you know, marrying many wives. Yeah, the Maasai, they can even marry. They marry many wives, polygamous. Because of the cows, you know, they believe in cows. They give, it is easy for them to marry because they believe that having many cows, they can marry even 20 wives. But for us here, we as our tribe here, it is good that polygamous is going down, you know. Polygamous is not like our fathers. Not like our fathers, you know. A long time ago, when they used to marry even 5, to marry, you know, like right now, there's no land, you know. Land is very small. So even if you are marrying more than 2 wives, make sure you are able to take care of those 2 wives. But you find that maybe people marrying maybe 5, 6, and you are not able even to take, you know, care of the one wife, you know. And you know, polygamous is not bad, but also it comes a challenge now where when you find that the first wife is having maybe 5 children, the second 5 children, the third 5 children, and each child want to go to school. Each child wants the basic needs. Now you find the man very stressed, walking on the road, talking by himself, and when you ask him, he just say, "Oh, you know, I'm very stressful. You know, I don't know what my kids will eat. I don't know what, you know." So sometimes let us not put the ropes on our neck for no good intentions, you know. If you are able to take care of one wife and you feel like you can add 2 and you are able to take care of those, no problem. You take them. Take even 4, depending on your pocket. No problem. But it is good that our tribe, polygamous, has gone down. And it is going and going. Even circumcision. These are circumcising our ladies, our girls. It has gone down because when you'll be caught circumcising a lady, those people are even put in the jail. They are put in jail so that they learn, you know. They learn that this one is not good, you know, because you know, it doesn't add any value circumcising a lady. But for we as men, it is good actually. It is a rite of passage which needs us to practice. We need to be circumcised because it still uses a lot of diseases. These are a lot of diseases, STIs, AIDS, and whatever. Even it is a hygienic wise, it is good. Yeah. So is, you know, when you are interacting like this, you know, now my people, you're able to learn. You know, you're able to learn about our culture. You're able to learn about other people's culture. At least, you know. Yeah. So my family, you just stay so positive the way you are because you're good people. Support whoever you want to support in a good way. Yeah, and that is how life goes, you know. And I usually say, uh, this world is just like a circle. We circumnavigate. We are just circumnavigating around, you know. Maybe tomorrow you might meet a good person and things changes just like that, you know. But let us stay positive actually. Let us stay positive. Let us, you know, share whatever you want to share in a good way, you know. Yeah, so I was passing this message actually. This kind of things should stop and stop and stop. Yeah, so in the comment section, tell me what you think about this video. And just know that I love you and I love you so much. Stay tuned. Just know that Max One actually is a young man who is a humble young man and doesn't hold grudges here and there. But for those who are just hating me, one day we'll come to realize that Max One is not someone to hate, you know. Yeah, so let us stay positive. Yeah, so without much ado, let us end our video here and receive my greetings, and let me say I love you and I love you so much.